Hello Gemini and welcome to my channel Attila Tarot. First of all, I would like to thank for all of you who have seen my previous videos, that you watched them, liked them, especially if you subscribed. I'm truly grateful for that and I'm very glad that you are back again. And if you're new to my channel, I'd like to give you a big welcome. I am very glad that you found me and I hope that this reading is going to be helpful for all of you. Today we're going to take a look at what kind of energies you can expect in the month of December in the areas of love and relationship. As usual, this is a general reading, so please take whatever resonates and leave the rest. Before we jump into it, December is very special for me because this is my birth month and it is also the most beautiful holiday of the year. Christmas is happening this month. So as a gift to you, I thought that you would have a chance to win a personal reading with me. The only thing you have to do is simply like this video and enter into the comment section. My dream is coming true. And in January, I will choose one person randomly from the commenters. But let's get into it. We're gonna start with the spirit animal card. For you, it is the Sandpiper spirit came out, which is all about being playful. So this month you need to kind of be focusing on take things a little bit easier. Like, the sandpiper can be very funny as the bird runs around in the shore and is looking for things, looking for food, and she's very playful, very curious. Like this is the card that's kind of telling you to just take things a little bit easier, be curious about what's going on, and be playful as well. So let's see what the tarot is saying. The first card we have here is the Page of Swords, which is very interesting because it's also related to being curious, right? So being curious might be very important this month for some of you. But back to the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords can be a person, can be you, or just the energy of the card. If it's a person, it can be somebody who's younger than you or a child. The Page of Swords, as any other pages, they deliver messages, and that usually this message is delayed for whatever reason. So maybe you're waiting for some kind of a news from somebody. Maybe you've been texting or just messaging with somebody on a dating platform, and for some reason the person is not getting back to you. But when you're gonna hear from this person, you're gonna get some great news. This is also the card of curiosity, also the card of spying and gossip. So for some of you, maybe somebody is watching you on social media, or just keeping an eye on you, or there might be some gossip around you. So take it as it resonates, but let's see what are the other cards. Your reading starts with the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands again can be a person or just an energy of the card or yourself. So this Knight, again, Knights are all about action. This Knight is very free-spirited. He enjoys the adventure, new things. He is very warm and very caring, but he likes his freedom. He likes to go to step on his own, the rhythm of his own drum. So he's a free spirit. So the way you can scare this person is by being very clingy, being all over this person. So that's kind of you need to pay attention if that's what you are dealing with. But again, the Knight of Wands is all about adventures. Maybe you're just in a moment of your life where you're enjoying the new adventures, whatever dating brings to you. And the next we have here is the Seven of Swords. So the Seven of Swords, we can see that he is in stealth mode. So there's some kind of spying definitely going on with the Page of Swords. But the Seven of Swords is this very mixed card. Because first of all, it can be the card of lying, cheating, stealing, deceiving people. But it's also the card of strategy, that some of you need to kind of apply a different type of strategy to your dating game. But lying, cheating, this is kind of happening in the past. So some of you went through with somebody who was kind of a player, who was a lying cheater, stealer. So there's definitely that energy in the past for you, that you've been with a free spirit who just enjoys their ways and just have fun. So if you're single and you haven't gone through that, maybe somebody like that is coming in. So watch for the signs for that. And the next card we have here is the Star, which is the card of healing, the card of hope, healing, hope, and positive things. So I think some of you who went through this disappointment of being cheated on, you are recovering from that, because that's what the Star is all about, recovering from a negative experience. You're hopeful, you're ready to put yourself out again, and you know, the Star is all about a wish fulfillment. So whatever you're wishing for, the universe is kind of working to deliver something, what you dreamed of, or even better. Right? The Star is this great wish fulfillment. So whatever you're wishing for, I think there's some great energies coming in that it's coming true. The next we have here is the Eight of Swords. So the Eight of Swords is kind of like a mental block when you're kind of feeling that you don't have a way out of a situation, and you're just kind of keep playing things over and over in your head, and that's kind of not letting you go of the situation. As you can see, she is having this mental block because that's how she sees it, but she's actually not blocked by anything. So whenever the Eight of Swords comes out, it is an indication that you can free yourself whenever you want. It is all up to you how you're approaching. Maybe be a little bit more playful, take things a little bit easier, because you know the Eight of Swords is this mental block that some of you are going through, and you are the only one who can free yourself from that. And the next we have here is the Devil. So the Devil is kind of like very similar to the Eight of Swords, in a sense that you're going through some kind of a situation where you're feeling blocked, you're not seeing how to get out of it. Like this can be a relationship, a toxic relationship, a toxic person, somebody who likes to play around, somebody who's a cheater, liar, cheater, stealer. Like you have the Seven of Swords, you have the Devil. That's definitely somebody who likes to play the game, and with the Knight of Wands as well. This is kind of like a big player who is who's very attractive, because the Devil has an attractive side, and this person is able to lure you in over and over again. So definitely don't take this person seriously if you're dealing with this energy, because the Devil is this relationship where you're kind of very dependent on each other. This is the card when you kind of want to go, but you're kind of called back over and over again. Maybe there's something attractive for you in this relationship. And again, the Devil can be dependency, but it can be also a card of having some vices. Maybe some person is dealing with drug, alcohol problems, or sex addiction, some kind of an addiction. So there's definitely this energy here for some of you with the Eight of Swords and with the Devil. But those cards always come out to warn you that there's a way out. You just need to make some kind of a decision here, because they kind of say that once a cheater, always a cheater. So I don't know if you're expecting this person to change or not, but be a little bit curious, be playful. Don't take this situation seriously if you're in a relationship like that, or ask for help. Right? There's always somebody there to help if you need some kind of a help. And if you're single, you might be going through one-night stands without an emotional connection, or some kind of a player energy might be coming into your life, or you've been dealing with that. So just pay close attention to that. But let's see what's going to be the final outcome of this reading. But before that, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, because that's an indication that the reading helped you. And you can also help me to grow the channel by making sure that more people see the message that they need to. And for you, it is only costing a push of a button. So I hope that you will push those like and subscribe buttons. And don't forget to put into the comment, my dream is coming true, because that's going to give you the chance to win a personal reading with me. So the next card for you, it is the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands is the card of conflict and competition. If you're dealing with a conflict, generally the conflict is rooted in the matter of fact that people in this conflict are coming from a diverse background. This diverse background can be anything, maybe different races, different financial background, or any kind of things that kind of separates you from the person. But again, this is kind of not necessarily a hardcore conflict. This is when you're kind of trying your wings out, trying to see, practicing how far you're able to go with this person to kind of push their buttons. And even in terms of, like, you know, we talked about that it can be also the card of competition. So some of you might be involved with somebody where you need to compete with more people to get their attention, or you might be the one who's getting a lot of attention. So there's definitely some kind of a competition, some kind of a conflict energy here. And the next we have here is the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is actually the card of partnership. Like this is kind of like a soulmate type of energy where you have a strong bond with somebody. This is the card where you are kind of have a strong attraction. This is the card where you are, if you're single, definitely a strong connection is coming into your life. Maybe your soulmate. If you are already in a relationship, it can be that the relationship is evolving. You might be already with your soulmate, and this is the card of engagement. It is the card of getting married as well. Like as you can see the kind of bonding with each other with their hands. And this is also the card of commitment, when you're making a commitment to somebody about something. Again, as I said, it can be a marriage type of commitment, but it can be also the card when you're making up with somebody and you're kind of forgiving everything that they've done to you. So take it as it resonates. And the last card we have here is the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups is the card of happiness, celebration, joy. When you kind of have these joyous occasions and you are feeling very happy, it can be a birthday, it can be a wedding, it can be an engagement. Like, you know, some instances it can be a love triangle as well. Especially, like, you know, with the Devil, with the Seven of Swords, I can definitely, and even the Five of Wands, I can definitely see that in this case, although I don't like to read it as a love triangle, but when you have the surrounding cards with the Devil, with the Seven of Swords and the Five of Wands, I cannot really disregard it. So for some of you are definitely in something like that, and just, you know, listen to your inner guidance and see whether it's kind of working out for you. Definitely don't take it seriously. I think just be playful, be curious, and see where it's gonna lead you. And at the bottom of the deck you do have the Ace of Swords, which is the card of breakthrough. It is the card of an idea, and enlightenment as well. So maybe some of you are afraid of this, seeing the truth, but it is also the card of victory. So overall, just, you know, be playful this month and see where it leads. Hope that this reading helped you, and I'll be able to welcome you again.